Good afternoon, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, welcome to class 10 IIT Physics online class. What we discussed in last class? We discussed trigonometric identities. Is it? We started the last concept 3 from the chapter trigonometry. And what is concept 3? Trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. Okay, in the last class we discussed some important trigonometric identities, and I gave you the trick also how to remember these trigonometric identities by use of magic hexagon. I hope you all are following that one. I told before also, not only one time, minimum 3-4 times you have to watch one video, then only you can understand it. Okay, so children, last class more the opposite angle identity I left. We will see that one first. Okay, opposite angle identity. Opposite angle identity, first one is sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Example, sine of minus 90 degree is equal to minus sine 90 degree. Okay, example this one. Sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Second one is cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta, positive. Okay, cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. Sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. Third one is tan. Tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. For tan theta, you should not worry, because tan theta equal to what? Sin theta by cos theta. Tan of minus theta means sine of minus theta by cos of minus theta. Is it? So sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, and cos of minus theta is plus cos theta, that is minus tan theta. Is it or not? These are alternate ways. You have to remember sine of minus theta equal to minus sine theta, cos of minus theta equal to plus cos theta, tan of minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Write down this. Take your notes, pen, and give today's date. Give the heading trigonometric identities, and give the heading opposite angle identities. Write these three. Over? Okay. Now we'll start the exercise. So see the children, next question. The first question of the exercise is express the trigonometric ratios. What are the trigonometric ratios? Sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. Clear? Question is, you have to express these trigonometric ratios. What? Sin A, sec A and tan A. These three trigonometric ratios in terms of cot A. This is a question. Let's solve this. Okay. So, in terms of cot A, first we will take this tan A. Direct now, that's why. Tan A is equal to what? Tan and cot reciprocal of each other. You know very well. Tan and cot reciprocal of each other. So tan A is equal to 1 by cot A. Tan A is equal to 1 by cot A. So tan A is expressed in terms of cot A. How? 1 by tan is equal to 1 by cot A. Over. First one is over. This is over. Next, we know that 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. Is it or not? We already studied in the last class this identity. 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. Okay. 1 plus tan square A, can I write 1 by cot square A? Yes or no? Tan and cot reciprocal of each other. So tan square A is equal to 1 by cot square A. We can write is equal to sec square A. Then second, just change left side to right side to left side. Sec square A equal to 1 plus 1 by cot square A. Sec A is equal to what? Square root of 1 plus 1 by cot square A. Okay now? So sec A is also over. Sec A is equal to 1 whole square root 1 plus 1 by cot square A. Okay now children? So we got sec A also in terms of cot A. These three trigonometric ratios, sin A, sec A and tan A, you have to express in terms of cot A. It means tan A is equal to whatever, only it should be in cot. Sec A is equal to also it should be in cot. Okay, like that. So these two are over. Next we will see. We know that 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec square A. We know that this identity also we did know in the last class, we studied this one. 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec square A. Then if this square we will remove, we have to give square root. So whole square root 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec A. Okay. Next, cosec A is what? Cosec A and sin A are reciprocal of each other. Place of cosec A I can write 1 by sin A. Is it now? 1 by sin A is equal to whole square root 1 plus cot square A. Do the reciprocal. This is 1 by sin A. We have to find sin A. So do the reciprocal. Sin A is equal to what? Reciprocal 1 by whole square root 1 plus cot square A. Okay children? We got sin A also. The third one, sin A is equal to 1 by whole square root 1 plus cot square A. So we got all the three trigonometric ratios, sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. Okay, very easy. Write down this. The next question is evaluate sin square 63 degree plus sin square 27 degree whole divided by cos square 17 degree plus cos square 73 degree. Okay children, so to solve this type of question, what to do? If you see properly the angle 63 plus 27, when we calculate 63 plus 27, how much? 90. Is it? It means 63 and 27 are complementary angles. Remember I explained before also complementary angles. The two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is 90 degree. Is it? Two angles, any two angles are said to be complementary angles if their sum is 90 degree. Here 63 degree and 27 degree, their sum is 90 degree. It means 63 and 27 are complementary angles. Is it? And we know that sin and cos are also complementary angles. Is it? We read already sin A is equal to cos 90 minus A. Is it? Sin A is equal to cos 90 minus A. Sin and cos complementary angle. A and 90 minus A complementary angles. So sine and cos are complementary angles. So here what to do? Sine square 63. How to write 63? 63 we can write 90 minus 27. Is it or not? You subtract 90 minus 27, you will get 63. Is it 90 minus 27 plus sine square 27 degree. Same thing is applied down. 17 and 73, add 73 plus 17. How much? 90 degree. Is it or not? 17 and 73 also complementary angles because their sum is also 90 degrees. So 17 and 73 also complementary angles. So cos square, we can write cos square 90 minus 73. Is it? 90 minus 73 is equal to 17 or not? So 90 minus 73 is equal to 17 plus cos square 73 degrees. See here, any doubt is there? What I did? Place of 63 written what? 90 minus 27. So 90 minus 27 is 63. And place of 17 written what? 90 minus 73. So 90 minus 73 is 17 only. Okay. Now we know that sine and cos are complementary angles. Sine A is equal to cos 90 minus A. Okay. So here also sine 90 minus A equal to cos A. So here cos square 27 degree plus sine square 27 degree. Here cos square 90 minus 73 degree is equal to sine square how much? 73 degree plus cos square 73 degree. Any doubt? See, sine 90 minus theta, cos theta. Is it sine 90 minus theta, cos theta? Complementary angles. Cos 90 minus theta, sine theta. Complementary angles. So sine square 90 minus 27 equal to cos square 27 degree. Here also cos square 90 minus 73 degree equal to sine square 73 degree. Okay, very clear this one. Complementary angles. Already we discussed complementary angles. So now you see, now cos square 27 plus sine square 27. Already we studied very important identity last class. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to what? 1. Yes or no? Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Same thing here. Sine square 27 plus cos square 27. So its value is 1 by sine square 73 plus cos square 73. This value also 1. 1 by 1. Answer is 1. Clear? So write on this. So see children, the next question, second question only, second bit. Evaluate sine 25, cos 65. Here middle nothing is there, space there means multiplication. Okay, sine 25 degree into cos 65 degree plus this is one term plus cos 25, nothing is there, space means multiplication, sine 65. This is one term, remember. This is one term, this is one term, separated by plus. Sine 25 into cos 65, cos 25 into sine 65. So here, once again, these questions are complementary angle based questions. 25 and 65, you see, add 25 plus 65. How much? 90. It means 25 and 65 are complementary angles. We know that sine 90 minus theta equal to cos theta and cos 90 minus theta equal to sine theta. This one, okay. Sine 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, sine theta. Sine and cos are complementary angles. Here 25, 65 complementary angles. Sine and cos complementary angles. So here what you will do, sine 25, place of 25, what I will write, 90 minus 65. 90 minus 65, subtract 25, you will get on it, into cos 65, okay, plus second one, cos 25 place, what I will write, 90 minus 65 into sine 65. Clear? Sine 90 minus theta, cos theta. Sine 90 minus theta, this is theta. Sine 90 minus theta, cos theta. Cos 65 into cos 65 plus cos 90 minus theta, sine theta. So cos 90 minus theta, this theta, cos 90 minus theta, sine theta, sine 65 into sine 65. Okay, now you see, cos 65 into cos 65, cos square 65, cos square 65 plus sine 65 into sine 65, sine square 65. Are you understanding? We are getting again that same identity. Sine square 65 plus cos square 65. Sine square theta plus cos square theta. How much? 1. Is it? Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sine square 65 plus cos square 65 is equal to 1. Answer is 1. Understood, children? So you can see here, to do the sum, you must have the knowledge of trigonometric ratios, reciprocal relations, trigonometric identities, all these trigonometric values question also will come now. Okay, all these should be there in your mind. That's what I'm saying. Going on, learn, practice, then only it will remain in your mind, and on the spot you can use that. Okay, so this is for today. Like these question I will give you as a homework. Please try that one. Okay, and in the next class we will discuss that. Thanks for watching.